Well, immigration raids are having a huge impact on street vendors, including those at the popular LA night market El Gato.
It shut down when the ICE raids began, and since reopening, organizers say there's been a drop-off in business. KCAL's Zack Boetto live in Pico Union, where things are drastically different at the once bustling market. Zach?
Yeah, Gio, vendors and organizers tell me that before this recent push for immigration enforcement here in Los Angeles, this was a very busy night market on the weekends. But since then, they've had vendors who have stopped showing up. They've had less customers showing up, and they've had to move locations across the street for more security. You'd think selling homemade ice cream on a hot summer day in LA would be an easy way to make a quick buck. But since federal agents ramped up immigration enforcement in the region, Pico Rivera vendors say they're struggling to make ends meet.
Well, it used to be very fun, family-oriented place, everybody's smiling. Now, at these times, everybody's just waiting to make a sale, you know, and so it's kind of sad now.
Jeffrey Mejia says his parents have made a living making and selling homemade ice cream to a majority Hispanic community here on Union for the last 6 years. But he says the recent ICE raids have sent more than half of the vendors that were here into hiding, and now he's taking time off of his 9-to-5 job to help his parents pay the bills.
I'm just taking advantage of whatever I can, you know? So whatever comes home is whatever I came out without. So whatever I sell, I'm okay with, you know, to help my parents out.
Juan Ramirez from El Salvador says he's feeling the effects of the immigration enforcement too. On a day when he would usually make upwards of $500 selling ceviche in this area, he says he's now making less than half of that.
Now, no people, nobody, no money, no people in the streets.
And this all changed when?
1 month ago, when the ICE raids started.
Even with a federal judge overnight filing a temporary restraining order barring immigration agents from making indiscriminate arrests in Southern California, these vendors say at this point they're still worried ICE agents could come back full force at any moment.
That's what we don't know. So everything's temporary at the moment, so we're still taking that risk. Because they're not going to announce, oh, it's already stopped, and they're just going to go out there again. So we don't know.
Now back out here live, organizers tell me El Gato Night Market will stay open tonight until 11:30. They'll be back open from 3 to 11:30 tomorrow as well. They also tell me that this move across the street had nothing to do with the city of Los Angeles. They say it was purely based on security for their vendors and customers from those federal ICE agents. Guys?
All right. Zach, live for us there from Pico Union. Thanks so much, Zach.